Ever dreamed of building your very own medieval fortress? Standing tall atop a hill, with mighty towers, a formidable gatehouse, and a keep that would make any king jealous? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're going to take you through a step-by-step guide on how to construct a real-life medieval castle. Whether you're a fan of history or just have a thing for castles, we're diving into everything you need to know, from selecting the perfect location to raising towering walls and even digging your own moat. This guide will show you how to turn the medieval dream into reality. Step 1. Choose the perfect location. The first step in any great castle building project is choosing the right location. Medieval castles weren't built just anywhere. They were strategically positioned to dominate the landscape and protect their inhabitants. Look for high ground. This gives you a tactical advantage, making it harder for attackers to reach you and giving you a wide view of the surrounding area. Proximity to water is also important. A nearby river or lake not only supplies fresh water, but can also serve as a natural defense with a moat or a defensive barrier. Step 2. Lay the foundation. Once you pick your site, it is time to lay the foundation. Medieval castles were built to last for centuries, and their stone walls were thick and strong, so getting the foundation right is crucial. You will want to dig deep and use rubble and mortar as your base layer. Medieval builders often use limestone for strength and durability. A solid foundation will not only support the massive weight of the stone walls, but also ensure stability over time. Step 3. Raise the curtain wall. With the foundation set, it is time to build the curtain wall, the outermost defensive walls of the castle. These walls were designed to repel attacks and protect the inner structures. Your walls need to be high, around 30 to 40 feet, and thick enough to withstand a siege. Medieval builders used what was called a double shell technique, where two stone walls were built with a rubble core in between. This made the walls incredibly resistant to battering rams and siege engines. Step 4. Construct the towers and gatehouse. No medieval castle is complete without its towers and gatehouse. Towers not only provided additional defense, but also served as a watch point for spotting incoming threats from miles away. Round towers were preferred because they could better deflect projectiles compared to square ones. Place them at key points, like the corner of your walls, to provide overlapping field of fire. Your gatehouse is the most vulnerable point, so fortify it with thick doors and a drawbridge. Step 5. Build the keep. At the heart of every medieval castle is the keep, the central stronghold where the lord or king would reside. It's the last line of defense and often the tallest, most fortified structure in the castle. Your keep should be a towering structure with walls as thick as the curtain walls, if not thicker. Inside, It will house the Lord's living quarters, a grand hall, a storeroom, and in many cases, a chapel. The higher you build, the more defensible it becomes. Step 6. Dig the moat. While not every medieval castle had a moat, it's certainly an iconic feature. A moat adds an extra layer of defense, making it harder for enemies to storm your walls. If you are near a water source, divert it to fill a deep trench around your walls. A moat isn't just for show. It makes it nearly impossible for siege engines to get close to your walls and adds another challenge for any would-be invader. Step 7. Add the finishing touch. Once your major structures are in place, it's time to add the details that will make your castle both functional and formidable. Add battlements, those classic notched walls that archers can hide behind during a siege. And don't forget arrow slits, narrow openings in the walls where defenders can shoot arrows while remaining mostly protected. And there you have it, a complete step-by-step guide to building your very own medieval castle. It's a massive undertaking, but one that leaves you with a structure fit for a king. From the high ground to the thick stone walls, the tower, and even the moat, every part of the medieval castle was designed with one thing in mind: defense. If you got the time, the resources, and the passion for history, there's nothing stopping you from bringing this piece of the past into the present. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Farewell, my loyal subjects. For the kingdom.